Welcome back to the 12 Kits of Christmas. Today we are using the Fishmonger Kit, which is another Skywars Mythical Kit. Now I'm sure you've seen the title of the video, so you know what we're going to be talking about. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the intro song. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me Fishmonger Kit, Netherlord and Digest Kit, Troll Kit with cobwebs, and Snowman Kit to set a goal and free. Welcome guys to the 12 Kits of Christmas. Today we are using another mythical kit, being the Fishmonger Kit. Now, I didn't pick this kit because it was good. Pretty much the same thing as the Netherlord, it is one of the worst kits on Hypixel in my opinion, and we're going to be talking about why this kit is so broken, and why just mythical kits in general need to be fixed or balanced, or just, I don't know. Like, firstly, you get these silverfish throwing eggs from, like, as like a kit item, right? That guy actually died to a silverfish? Are you kidding me? But basically, as you would have just seen, 2 of my 3 silverfish just teleported back. Now, I'm surprised that 1 even managed to stay there, let alone kill somebody. Like, that's the first time that's ever happened. So yeah. Oh, okay, let's not die real quick. Hold on a second. So yeah, the Fishmonger silverfish eggs that are like meant to be throwable and all that, they seem really gimmicky. Like, I feel like it was just ripped from like the monster trainer kit, except like the monster trainer kit, they actually throw properly. Like, they get where you aim, they don't like fall short half the time, and they actually stay there. Like, the mobs don't teleport back, and they have like a decent like throwing animation. It's not like you've just chucked out an item, except it's going really far. Like, that's what that thing, that's what the silverfish eggs look like. And I don't know why they didn't just copy like the same, I don't know, code or whatever from like the monster trainer kit. Like, it seems so pointless to make an entirely new like item throwing physics thing just for this kit. Like, that was really dumb, and it doesn't even work. And like, in normal mode you only get 1 of these things. Like, what are you gonna do against 1 silverfish? Like, silverfish are the most useless mobs in Minecraft. You can kill them in like 2 hits with your fist and 1 hit with like anything else that does damage. Like, it's so useless. So I don't know why there's only 1 in normal mode, because I think the whole entire thing about silverfish is that they're only annoying when there's multiple of them. Then it becomes annoying to deal with because they're tiny and hard to hit. But then in normal mode you only ever get 1. And so yeah, that's the first issue I have with this kit, is that the kit item is useless, similar to like the whatchamacallit, the fire nugget being absolutely useless. You know, same sort of energy coming from it, to be honest. But that's not all there is to this kit. Like, there is basically the entire cool thing about this kit that sets it apart from the monster trainer is that whenever you hit someone, there's a 7% chance that a silverfish will spawn. Now, I doubt anyone's seen a silverfish spawn yet, and that's because they haven't. 7% is not a big chance, and this is the reason why I'm playing insane mode, is because I thought, you know, in insane mode everyone has more armor, maybe there'll be a slightly higher chance for a silverfish to spawn, except I still haven't seen 1 spawn, and we somehow just won a game with this kit without a single silverfish spawning. So I might just go back to normal mode, because I don't like insane mode, and it's not as if the silverfish are going to spawn anyway. Okay, so let's talk about the 7%. Why is 7% such a bad number for them to have as like the chance to spawn a silverfish whenever you hit someone? Well, let's think of it this way. It's incredibly small, right? And how much armor do people have in normal mode? I have, what, 4 armor bars? Not a whole lot. And in a game where you have sharp stone swords and iron swords, you know, fights last 3 to 5 hits. Maybe a little bit longer if, you know, they're the stacked guy at mid and you have that much armor as well. You know, fights aren't gonna last a long time. So I haven't really done the math or anything, but I'd give it at most like a 20% chance from an entire fight to spawn a single silverfish. And then going back to what I said earlier about silverfish being a swarm mob, you're not gonna be able to do much with this kit, even with a single silverfish, on the off chance that 1 maybe spawns in, right? Like, that's just not gonna help you out a whole lot. So I think I've pretty much summarized why this kit is so bad. Like, I think it's a cool idea as like a novelty kit. Like, you know, you took a Fortnite skin put it in Skywars and, you know, make it spawn fish, you know, call it Fishmonger. You know, it's a funny idea, cool novelty kit, but at least make it do what it's meant to do. Like, you very rarely see the silverfish actually spawn in and do anything useful. Give the people who want to have fun with it a chance. Like, I've been recording for half an hour and I've gotten like 1 win. Now, that is provided that I am not very good at the game, but like, you know, I like having kits that have items that, you know, give some advantage, like something that makes them more useful than just what's in the chests. Honestly, the balancing on this kit is what ultimately makes it so bad. Like, if the chance was a little bit higher, like maybe give it a 25% chance per hit to, like, you know, spawn a silverfish, then you'd actually maybe get a swarm of silverfish going even in normal mode. Like, even with the egg spamming and everything, like, it would at least make this kit fun to use. It would never become like a meta, obviously. Like, that's always still going to be farmer until this game freaking dies, because obviously we all know that's another issue that this game is having. But yeah, actually, there we go. That's another mythical kit there, the Thundermeister Kit. I think that's the only other one besides maybe the Endlord Kit and the Monster Trainer that are good mythical kits. Like, they were mythical kits that, you know, were pulled off well. Like the Endlord Kit, great concept. I've talked about it a lot. You know, good kit. Monster Trainer, it's not a meta kit or anything. No one's ever going to main the Monster Trainer, but it's fun to use. You can go into a game and have fun. And then the Netherlord Kit, you know, I talked about that yesterday. Again, could have been good, but, you know, pulled it off terribly, just the way the abilities work and the items. And then the Thundermeister Kit, I'm still on the fence about that. I haven't used it enough to have like a solid opinion yet. Like, it strikes them with lightning, but I think the fact that the axe is only, like, you can only use it 4 times, that sort of takes away from the, like, how it works. I think it would have been cool to see like something like the Axe of Perun from Lucky Block, where the cooldown is like 5 or 10 seconds. It's like maybe a stone or a iron axe that, you know, you can use as a weapon rather than having to have the axe in one slot and swap to a sword. Like, that's a little bit jank, I think. Yeah, okay, I really cannot play with this kit. This is terrible. So yeah, in conclusion, I'd say even if the chance was like increased, I still don't like think this would be a very fun kit to use, because like it doesn't add any extra strategy to the game. Like, it's kind of hard to utilize silverfish you don't have. Like, the only way to get silverfish to spawn is to slap people over and over again and hope that they spawn in, and then what? Like, there's no way to use like the silverfish as a strategy. They sort of just exist to be annoying. Like, it doesn't really add much sort of gameplay flavor in. Now, I guess is like the Netherlord even. I'll give the Netherlord this. If you use the Fire Nugget as like you hit them once and then use your sword, like, that's a gameplay changer. If you block hit during a fight, you might launch a fireball at them and set them on fire during the fight. Like, you know, add some extra gameplay difference. Like, it makes the game feel fun and different. And like, obviously Monster Trainer, Endlord, obviously great kits. The gameplay is so different than like Farmer Kit or something. With this kit, you feel like you're just struggling, like, because you only get to loot the chests and like that's all you get, and you have to go and kill people and try and hit them enough to spawn some silverfish. Like, it's just the gameplay, even if it had a higher chance, that would maybe make the kit a little bit better and like more annoying to fight against, it still wouldn't be a good kit. Like, it's not really gonna fix much as far as people using it, but I guess no one really uses the mythical kits that much anyway, so it's just really for people like me who like having fun. Like, I want Skywars to be fun. Like, I like the 12 Kits of Christmas so much because it gives me a chance to, you know, document myself playing with different kits and finding out different strategies, but clearly I have not been too successful as of these kits, like the mythical kits. And honestly, if anything, it's more of just like making a point. And this guy's got a diamond sword. I don't want to fight this guy. Get out of my face. Yeah, and I think that's really all I have to say. What is what is this guy saying? Yeah, I thought so. You have full armor, full mid armor. Of course I'm not gonna fight you, but now I have full mid armor, so I guess that's a little bit more even. Honestly, I think I've seen like 1 silverfish spawn today, 1 or 2. Like, And even then, I don't know if those would have made it into the video because I probably died directly afterwards. Like, I've been recording for 40 minutes now, and I'm so done with this game, man. This kit specifically, not the game. Like, I'm looking forward to the next kit that's coming, and if you're still listening, I may as well drop the kit name a little bit earlier. Tomorrow's kit, we're using Rookie Kit, another kit that I've actually covered before on this channel, but you know, that's a fun strategy that I do enjoy using. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, let's just kill this guy now with his fancy diamond sword. Get out of here. What is he doing? Okay, that guy was as brain dead as I am. I put my sword... What? This guy is making no sense. Alright, let's get this video over with. Alright guys, that was the Fishmonger Kit, and honestly it wasn't really a showcase of what it can do because, you know, we didn't really see many silverfish spawn, and I'm sorry if this is a bad video. I understand that these videos are not getting a lot of views because they're just not very good because the kits are bad and I'm playing bad. It's just a mess, but I promise if you did watch this point, then you're already a dedicated viewer. I can respect that, but there will be better kits out next week. And there's some stuff I'm really excited for. These are just like the filler kits, if you want to put it that way. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe, leave a like if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.